We've been monitoring the best we can. Of course, we're not in the room, so we can't tell exactly what these two leaders are talking about. And we made it very clear last week, Mika, that one of the things that we'd be concerned coming out of this two-day meeting is some sort of call for a ceasefire, because we believe that that would just at this time ratify Russia's conquest. And we've also been very clear that while these two nations can certainly have bilateral relations, we don't view this discussion or this burgeoning closeness of these two countries as anything more than a marriage of convenience. President Xi finds in President Putin a useful foil for chafing or bristling or pushing back at U.S. leadership around the world, certainly on the European continent. And President Putin needs President Xi because he's running out of ammunition. He's running out of the kind of inventory that he needs to continue to fight this war. And it's likely that he's going to be looking for more help from China.
Admiral, President Xi and the Chinese government claim to have brought with them to Moscow a proposal for a resolution in the conflict of Ukraine. President Putin said yesterday he viewed that with respect, whatever that means exactly. Do you believe that China, do you believe that President Xi has the power to influence Vladimir Putin over Ukraine?
He certainly has influence over President Putin. There's no question about that, because you can just see how aggressively President Putin has been seeking President Xi's approval and President Xi's assistance in helping him fight this war in Ukraine. Now, whether he has that much influence over President Putin, I think remains to be seen. I will say this, Willie. To date, President Putin has shown absolutely zero interest in ending this war. And he could end it today. We don't even have to go to the negotiating table. He just pull his troops out. Shown no interest in doing that. Quite the contrary. He continues to bomb innocent Ukrainian citizens, continues to deport their children, continues to strike at their civilian infrastructure. So he has shown no indication. We're judging him on his actions, not his words.